Hey Aries, it's Sunny, and this is your weekly for the week of September 14th, 2015. So hopefully all my Aries have fun this weekend. I am picking up within my layout of life. Once again, the same concept that pretty much every zodiac sign has been getting so far. Allow for things to end. I am picking up on a lot of swords cards. So take this time to think logically and be careful of you just being too much into your head. Like, be careful, like, get rid of your mental clutter. All right, but think logically. People know right from wrong. That's their instincts. People know when they think with their mind, and they know when they think with their heart. All right, just be careful of you allowing your ego to mesh your heart and your mind together. Okay, so be careful of that energy. However, I am picking up that a lot of you feel really powerless towards something. All right, you may be feeling powerless towards a fire sign person, which is another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or you may feel powerless towards your confidence. It honestly depends. Let me talk about this fire sign person first. This may be their moon, their sun, and or their rising, okay? Or this may be you, okay? Because you are fire sign, obviously. But with this other fire sign person, I am picking up to this person, like, they're really confident, they're sexy, something about them that you like, but you feel as if this person is catching on to you about something, and you find that they're moving on from you. Okay, yeah, so be careful of that energy. However, I am picking up that this may not be with another fire sign person. Like, it could be, but I'm picking up on like a lot of fiery sexual energy. So some of you, like, you may feel powerless towards sexual physical relationships, like fuck buddy relationships. All right, so if you do have any fuck buddy relationships right now, like, you really don't know what to do. Maybe you like someone. Oh yeah, a lot of unexpected changes. Maybe you like someone, and this person likes you, but it's just like really get awkward. Like, like you have fuck buddy relationships. Like, almost everybody in the fucking world have fuck buddy relationships. But like when you have a fuck buddy relationship and like you guys know that you're just having sex, but you catch feelings and it's awkward. And maybe this person has someone else and you have someone else, and it's just like, oh, we really can't, be a couple because one, we may cheat on each other, or two, which is going to be awkward. All right, so please be careful of fuck buddy relationships. Like, I mean, yes, they are fun to have, but honestly, understand that eventually down the line, someone's going to catch feelings. Okay, and it's just going to feel really, 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 really weird. So just honestly do what's best for you. I am picking up that some of you, like, you may cut ties with someone. Yeah, you may decide to let somebody go, but it honestly depends upon like what's going on. Or like you may just distance yourself from somebody. I keep picking up on a Taurus person, so you may be dealing with a Taurus, and this may be their moon or sun and or their rising. So it honestly depends upon what's going on. Okay, but a lot of you, like, you may be dealing with another fire sign person. Like I said, this may be their moon, their sun, and or their rising. However, some of you, like, you may be gaining a new perspective towards this fire sign person, or maybe you're gaining a new perspective upon fuck buddy relationships. A lot of broken promises going on. Okay, so don't lie to people. Just be upfront. And hopefully, like, this person can be upfront with you. I am picking up that some of you, picking up on earth sign person. So earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You may gain some, like, either a transformation or a healing, or no, transformation or ending with an earth sign person. Just thinking too much into it. A lot of trust issues. Like, you feel really indecisive. Okay, so be careful of that energy. However, if you aren't dealing with fuck buddy relationships, or if you aren't dealing with another fire sign person, you may just feel powerless towards your confidence. Maybe like something may have happened to you recently, and it made you feel like either worthless, or it made you just second guess your goals, your motives, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about other people. And I feel like this is allowing you to see things for what it is, and it's allowing you to understand that it's time for you to have a new mindset towards things, out with the old and with the new, okay? But I am picking up that a lot of you, yeah, you are fighting between your emotional and your logic side. Please try, oh my God, just, some of you, it may benefit you if you think with your heart, but then some of you, like, it may benefit you if you think with your mind, okay? So whatever is best for you, just please weigh out the pros and the cons and find out which one is more suitable for you. All right, I am picking up that a lot of you, like, you are going to be so much into your head, and you are just going to worry about your, like, disappointments. You're going to feel regretful about something. I am picking up on some legal issues, like you may not have the winning case, or maybe like you've lost like some legal documentation. You may lost your birth certificate, you may lost your credit card, you may lost a bill, like whatever the case may be. Like, I feel like you're going to lose something that's really, really important to you. So that kind of sucks, okay? I am sensing, just stop worrying so much about the damn bad shit that's going on with you, and just see it for what it is, okay? I am picking up that some of you, like, you want to be treated fairly, and you feel as if you aren't treated fairly, or people may feel as if you aren't treating them fairly. So honestly, it depends upon what's going on. I am picking up that if you are tied into a Libra, you may gain some disappointments with a Libra, or like some regrets. Okay, so be careful of that energy. Just try to find a balance upon things. Please just try to find a balance. See the beauty within every downfall. That's really all you can do. Okay, I am sensing that you need to gain, honestly, for a lot of you, think with your mind. I'm picking up that, like, honestly, mentally, is get rid of the clutter, think logically, okay? But I am sensing that you need to weigh out the pros and the cons, think logically when it comes to ending things. Like, if you know that a relationship or friendship or maybe a job, like, you know it's running its course, be honest with people. Like, even if it may hurt you or it may hurt the other person, like, just let them know, like, hey, you know, things are kind of weird right now, I care about you, maybe we need to take a break, or maybe we need to end things altogether. Like, just be honest with people and be honest with yourself. Okay, like, if you feel like this person, you know, is meant to be in your life for, you know, some time, then take that into consideration. But honestly, if you just don't want to deal with this person, then honestly, just be upfront. Please don't string nobody along. I've been telling you guys that for a while now, and honestly, it's going to be bad karma on you if you string people along, because someone is going to come into your life and they're going to string you along, and that's going to be really hurtful for you. Okay, so be careful of that energy. But allow for yourself to understand. I am picking up that some of you, like, you may be afraid of being judged. I am picking up on, like, miscommunication. Someone's lying, someone's judging you, or you're afraid of being judged, so, like, you may lie. Be careful of that energy. I feel like this is your ego. Okay, your ego just wants to be the person on top, or they just want to, you know, feel like nothing is going on with them. You guys are going through okay, don't get upset with me, but some of you, like, you're going through some insecurities right now. All right, and your ego is just like, no insecurities, no, we not dealing with that. So you do things to try to mask your insecurities, but it's making you look more obvious, because on the outside looking in, people are like, what's going on with you? Like, you don't seem right. Okay, and you may become a bully, you may become really sensitive, you may become really snappy. So be careful of that energy. I am sensing same thing, closure. Just be mindful of closure, cut shit out. But a transformation, like, someone is going to call you for something. I am picking up that there's going to be some sort of communication, and it's going to be either prolonging things or ending things. So it honestly depends. Make the right decision, Aries, okay? But the message I have to speak for you guys, oh, the Fool card, new beginning. However, don't be nonchalant. Don't be close-minded towards things. Start over, a new slate. Trust your instincts, okay? But again, picking up that some of you, like, you may be close-minded, or like you're, like I said earlier, like, mentally you have a lot going on, and it's causing you to just not really see things for what it is. It's causing you to not really look at things the way that you're supposed to look at them, okay, which may cause you guys to appear to be closed-minded. So be careful of that energy, okay? But this is a really big time for all my zodiacs, because like I said, it seems like everyone is going through this life or death, well, life and death period within their life for right now. So that's really cool. So take it seriously, okay? So try to have a good week this week, my Aries, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.